What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an EP review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the new EP from the band Malthusian, entitled Below the Hengiform. This is released on Invictus Productions. Now, if you're not too familiar with this band, they are based out of Dublin, Ireland, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very oppressive, bleak, doomy style of blackened death metal. Yeah. This is one of the many bands to form right around the time of the breakup of a very influential and important band within Irish black metal. That band, of course, being Altar of Plagues. Very great band, awesome discography. They only made 3 albums, White Tomb, Mammal, and Teeth, Glory, and Injury. Very, very meaningful band, and of course, it only led people to wonder what would be next from the respective band members. One of them went on to form a band called Wife, very electronica sort of band, really good stuff in its own right. But then we have this band known as Malthusian, very much metal, very much heavy stuff, and in 2013 we got a pretty good look at what was going to be soon to come from Malthusian in the form of a 3-track demo. That demo was some very heavy stuff. I love the song structurings, I love the riffs, I love the vocals, just some really amazing songwriting going on with that demo. Earned a lot of praise and definitely made people pay attention to what was going to come next from this band. Now a couple of years have passed by since this demo, and now Malthusian are back with the next step in their sound. This next step being Below the Hengiform. It's 3 tracks, and it clocks in at around 24 minutes in length, and pretty much like the demo, this EP is definitely a journey to listen to. Pretty much all of the songs are lengthy, but within every lengthy song, you get a deeper understanding of how Malthusian are working and what ideas they can bring. And this is, in my view, the next logical step for a band like Malthusian to take. It's definitely a lot deeper sounding and a lot heavier sounding than what was previously represented in their demo. But here, they play around a lot with their black and death metal influences, even going towards a more doomier sort of vibe in certain instances of songs. Like, take the opening track, The Gasless Billows. I mean, just the way that song starts out, and then the way things get structured, it just sounds crazy. It goes faster, then it goes slower. It just really sounds amazing. Then you get the track Forms Become Vapor. Same sort of routine. You have a very good pace going on, but then things decide to slow down drastically. I like the way that they handle the song structuring and songwriting. It really does sound crazy, oppressive sounding. I mean, honestly, if you want to think of stuff like maybe Ulcerate or even Portal to a certain extent, you can definitely see the type of sound that Malthusian are crafting, albeit they're doing it in their own unique special way. I think it's really awesome. Definitely a band that cares very much for song structuring and how to deliver great music. And speaking of the music, this is a musical clinic right here. I definitely love the way the music is being conducted and handled here. I love the guitar work. It's definitely fearful, and I know some people don't really care for the word cavernous, but I can't honestly think of another word to describe the way certain things are being handled on this EP. There's a definite cavernous quality when it comes to the guitar riff work and the way things are being played. I definitely think these riffs are incredible, very heavy and tasteful, very precise sounding. Bass tone is good too. I definitely love the way that it's being done here throughout this release, very clear and well heard. Definitely well produced and mixed. This drumming is insane. The drummer who played on Altar of Plague's last couple of releases is definitely a part of this band, and he definitely brings a lot of stamina and endurance for this project. I love his crazy fills, his blast beats, just the overall crash cymbals, the snare. It just is a great sounding drum performance, and this guy definitely knows exactly what he's doing. Just a very meticulous sort of drum performance, especially for the first 2 long tracks that are on here, the Gasless Billows and Slouching Equinox. It just really sounds phenomenal listening to this drummer just deliver a clinic and just play so awesomely here. And vocal-wise, I'm loving what the vocals are doing here. There's a pretty much a differing vocal styles. You get some pretty nasty, high-pitched sort of screaming vocals, and then you get some sort of mid-range growls. When you get the 2 layered together, it definitely sounds freaky sounding. I'm loving the way this vocalist handles himself here. Very well worded, very articulate sounding, but still delivered in a very powerful sort of way. So, overall, if you are a fan of this band's first demo, you're going to love this new EP. This is definitely an improvement in their sound of what Malthusian are going to sound like next. Who knows? If there's going to be more material from this band in the future, maybe they may even go even further to deepen their soundscape and style. I think it's really amazing sounding, and I'm loving what Malthusian bring with this new EP. So definitely check it out if you're into doom metal, black metal, death metal, or anything oppressive of that nature. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you a link in the description box to nocleansinging.com, where you can currently stream this EP in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can also purchase it directly through the Invictus Productions Bandcamp. I will link you to that, where you can purchase it digitally and physically. It is available in CD format, but I'm very sure there will be other versions of this EP to be released as well in analog formats. Tape or vinyl, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they know exactly what they're doing with that. So, again, the EP is Below the Hengiform by Malthusian. This is released on Invictus Productions. Definitely check this out. And for a score, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Very impressive next step from this band, and I'm looking forward to hearing more great things from Malthusian in the future. So, support Malthusian. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Armijo out.